The Kentucky Derby, presented by Woodford Reserve, the race we all look forward to. We all look forward to hopefully cashing some big tickets as well. I know I do. I'm Ed DeRosa alongside Joe Christofek. Joe, hopefully via social media, watching the work show. They all know our picks. I do want to touch on that, but wagering on this race is where the real opportunity comes for a big score. Very curious to hear how you're thinking of playing it. I have Highly Motivated on top, but for me, getting a long shot underneath and keen on the right horse, I think is the factor to riches.
Yeah, we all remember every year who our Derby pick was and how well we did financially in the Kentucky Derby and what regrets we had, even if we won, of how we could have made more money. The wagering menu is absolutely sensational. It begins Friday with that Oaks Derby double. So I'm going to take Clairiere, and I'm going to play her very strongly into the horses I like in the Derby, mixing in some long shots. Then I'm going to take Malathaat and Travel Column as well, play them into the horses I like best in the Kentucky Derby, and a couple of long shots as well, kind of playing it a little bit defensively too. But in the Kentucky Derby, you know, no matter what you decide to do as far as the bets that you focus in on, it all depends on your budget, Ed. Exactas, I wouldn't play the trifecta. If you're going to play the tri, just graduate to the super because it pays so much more money that it's worth trying to go for that kind of a score.
Yeah, there's $1 super minimum, 50 cents on the tri, and the key with the super, and we saw it the year was it Instilled Regard, 70-something to 1, finished fourth in an otherwise very logical Derby. Justify, Good Magic, Audible, and then Instilled Regard, and it paid 5 figures, which is still incredible to me. So I'm with you. Getting that super, to me, is once-a-year opportunity, really, in the Derby with this field. And Bezos, for me, is my key in the super. He closed to be third in Louisiana Derby, just missing second. I have no reason to think with this time and the added half furlong that we can't see a similar run to grab a piece.
Been training great. I agree with you on Bezos as a long shot that you can definitely utilize when you're playing around in the exactas, the superfectas, etc. Similar horse for me, Ed, is King Fury, and that he's going to be rallying from a little bit off the pace. He, too, has looked very good training. He, too, should take a big step forward for Ken McPeek off the Lexington victory in his first start of the year. King Fury, Bezos, those are two of the long shots that I'm going to be utilizing on all of my tickets.
And again, having the winner, though, is a point of pride. There's definitely some added mustard when you can say, I picked the Derby winner. I'm on Highly Motivated. You, James, others I know are on Hot Rod Charlie. I'm not seeing it convince me.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a big heart. He's very tactical. He went Gates Wire in the Louisiana Derby, and they were never getting past him, going a mile and 16ths. We've seen him on the track, mile and 3/16ths. We've seen him on the track. He's a bigger, stronger version of the horse that we saw 6 weeks ago. His trainers won the race 2 times, and I think his mind, his heart, his versatility are going to be a big factor in the Kentucky Derby.
All right, Hot Rod Charlie for Joe. Runner-up in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, very key race, Essential Quality. The winner is going to be the favorite in the Kentucky Derby. I'm going to try to turn the tables on him, though, with the horse who couldn't quite hold on in the Bluegrass. Highly Motivated for me in the Derby. Hot Rod Charlie for Joe. Hope you're live in all those wagers. TwinSpires.com, the place to watch and wager and make them. Best of luck.